Don't be a weirdo.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Welcome back to my channel for yet another video. I feel like I'm just super excited to make videos currently, just because with like Vlogmas, I'm ready, y'all. I'm trying my best to be ready. So today we're actually going to take a break from the usual kind of content because I wanted to actually film a Q&A because I get a lot of like random questions all the time and I kind of wanted to just answer them. So if you want to see what people are asking and what my answers are, definitely stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is actually go to my Instagram. So I actually asked all of these questions over on Instagram, and I just, maybe in the future if I do one of these, I will have it more specific, whether it's like personal, lifestyle, fashion, beauty, whatever, but I just kind of added just a random Q&A, so just random questions. So it's kind of all over the place, but I also feel like I might chit chat, elaborate a little bit on it, and we're gonna just see where this goes. Also, y'all, I'm not a hat person, but I really want to be, but I have such a big head. Like, I don't know, what do we like? Do we like the hat? Do we keep shopping around for hats? How does one shop for hats? Like, do you just go in and try them on? I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to pull up my Instagram so I can find the questions that were asked. First question is actually from my friend, and she asked, can I do her makeup? Not really a question pertaining to me, but yes, hit me up, because we have to get the boys together too. Alright, so, and then the other one is, can I just have those purses in the background? Okay, thanks, bye. So I actually I have like some purse displays here, and I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I have quite a few bags at this point, so I just kind of like, I don't know, I like the way they look, so I just kind of like mix it up sometimes. I just got this one. This is the Lady Dior one, and I got that for my birthday that has passed. Maybe I'll do like a what's in my bag. I keep saying I will, but I don't know if anybody still watches those. But anyway, yeah, so these change periodically, but I just like the way that looks. Alright, here's some. So what is the best under eye setting powder that won't give flashback? So I personally have my favorite, which is the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder, which is like the loose powder. So I've actually been using that one for years, and it doesn't give any flashback for me. I am not super duper sure about the lighter shades, but I assume if there isn't flashback for the darker shades, then the lighter shade should be okay. So I will like put a picture of that in, or like link it. So I love that one. I also have been really into the Laura Mercier honey one. I don't remember Laura Mercier having flashback. I haven't used the regular one in a while, but I don't remember that having flashback. And then also I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush like kind of setting powder, airbrush powder, and I've been using that to set my under eyes as well, and I like that, and I don't think that one has been giving flashback either. A lot of the times like talc is what's going to give flashback, so basically if you can find something that is talc free, then you're probably not going to get flashback. Also random, I don't know if they really put SPFs in powders, but SPF will also give you flashback, so I would avoid that if you want a powder without flashback. Okay, so the next one is, how old am I? So I'm actually 28 years young, and I'm super happy about it. Like, I love being in my late 20s, almost 30s. I think I have figured out so much in life, and I am not nearly as dumb as I used to be, so that's cool. I didn't realize how much I didn't know till I actually started learning things, if that makes sense. But yeah, 28. I am a Scorpio. My birthday was this past November 9th, and yeah, I don't know, I think that's great. I'm excited about it. I love that. Next one is biggest regrets since starting YouTube. Okay, so that's kind of, I feel like that might end up being a little bit long of an answer. So biggest regret since starting YouTube is probably not starting sooner. So I actually have since deleted videos, but literally I put like a holiday video up. I don't know, I always get the urge to apparently start YouTube during like holidays, but I actually had a YouTube video. I'm gonna see if I can find a clip somewhere. If I can find a clip, I'm gonna post it. But I had posted a video. It was like a little Christmassy video. And I want to say that video has got to be like, maybe it was like 5 years old. So I wish I would have just like stuck with it. Although the quality would have been kind of been trash. Editing wouldn't have really been there. But I don't know. I think it probably would have been cute, and I probably would have learned a lot quicker as opposed to starting it so late. So that's probably one of my regrets, that I didn't just like stick with it, because I don't know, who knows what could have happened. And then another regret that I have is probably not being super consistent when I first started. I kind of wish I would have went in with more of a plan. I personally, though, am like a fly by the seat of my pants kind of a girl. I don't plan a lot of stuff, which really kind of hurts me as an adult. I probably really need to plan things out. But not having a really clear and concise plan for starting YouTube and then not being consistent are also some of my biggest regrets as well. Just because I have just seen how far consistency takes you, and I was just not very consistent. I don't beat myself up over it because, you know, life happens, but it's kind of a regret that I didn't take it serious and have more of a plan going into it when I started. This one is, how do you stop comparing yourself to others? Just stop. I always tell myself, like, if I find myself comparing myself to people on the internet, real life, whatever, I always, which is something that I also tell my son too, is that comparison is the thief of joy. If you are constantly comparing yourself back and forth to everyone, then you will probably never be happy. There's always going to be someone in life that has a lot more than you, and there will always be people that have less than you. So I would just appreciate what you have, and at the end of the day, like, it's not that serious. Like, nobody should have anything that you like really, really want. Like, if you like it and you use it to like motivate you and it inspires you, that's fine. But like just being just straight up jealous of what people have is like super weird. Don't be a weirdo. Okay, best advice that someone has given you and that you give. Well, comparison is the thief of joy. That's a good little tidbit of advice that I like to give. Also, progress, not perfection. I think my mom used to say that one a lot. So I always just, instead of striving to be perfect, I like just having progress, you know? Some progress is still better than nothing. So those are probably my best advice. Do you have products you regret buying? Oh, yeah, I got a lot of those. I'll probably end up filming a whole video. Actually, I think I do have a video. I might have a video of products I regret buying. If I do, I'll link it. If I don't have one, I will probably make one because there's a lot. To name a few. To name a few products, that Juvia's Place, like yellow powder, I don't know, I used that once and I looked like I had jaundice and I never got over that. So I think I mentioned that on several occasions. I bought a fragrance. Now, I love Kyra. But I bought Ebony Wood, which is like a fragrance from Zara, and it's not for me. Totally regret buying it. Any other products I can think offhand? I feel like those are the two that I can think offhand that I just was not a fan of. If you could only have 5 makeup products, what would they be? And 5 skincare products. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be super duper specific or not, but I will probably keep the so skincare, Marc Jacobs, what is it, Youthquake moisturizer. I'm obsessed with that. Also, my Dior night cream, I will probably keep that. I would probably keep the... What other are some of my favorite skincare products? I would also probably keep the Honeymoon Glow from Pharmacy because I'm obsessed with that stuff. I would also probably keep, I would probably also do the, God, this is so hard. Okay, let me think what else. Wait, was that 3 or 4? I'm gonna say that was 3. I would keep the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser because that's amazing. And then if I had to think one more, I would keep the, how about the, one more for skincare? I probably do the Boscia eye cream in the little yellow jar. Yes. Okay. Final answer. Yes. Final answer. Okay. And if I keep 5 makeup products, I would keep my, probably my brow pen from ABH. I would keep my MAC concealer in NC45, which I use to clean up my brows. I would keep my Juvia's Place Cola lip liner, my Dior concealer, and I feel like I'm trying to think if I could like make a whole full face of this. And then I'm gonna say the what's the mascara? What's that really good lengthening mascara? What is that called? Why can't I think of it? Why can't I think of it? Y'all, what is that mascara? Oh, Maybelline Sky High. I would keep that. I feel like I can do a full face with that and be okay. Yes, I would do those 5. Okay, and then the last question are, what are your goals before the year ends? Okay, so I have very simple goals for the end of the year. So one of my goals is going to be to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year, which is pretty ambitious, but I feel like if I pump out the content, it should be fine. And also it is going to be to completely get through Vlogmas and also to post just as frequently on Instagram. So I really want to take the content creating seriously, and that, so I've got a couple little milestones and maybe like, I guess 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah, so I think that's probably going to be the last of it. But yeah, so that was my cute little Q&A. If you want any other questions answered, just make sure you comment below. I'll probably just like answer it for you if I can. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Make sure you are subscribed if you aren't already. I'm telling y'all, before I get too famous and I can't respond, I have to have people working for me answering like comments and stuff. Make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any uploads. And thank you so much for watching as always. Also, let me know about the hat. Like, what do we do with the hat? I'm feeling real cowgirl, but that's okay. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.